A house in the North Valley built in 2014 sold for $379,275. It was resold just a year ago for $520,000, a 37% increase in 6 years. 1 year later, that same house went on the market for $675,000. After a bidding war, it went under contract for $810,000. That's a 56% increase in 1 year. It didn't stop there. The buyer waived appraisal contingency, meaning if the house didn't appraise for the sales price, they would come up with cash to make up the difference between the appraised value and the sales price, and they provided a $30,000 non-refundable earnest money after the inspection period. This is just one of the many stories of the circus that is the Valley's real estate market 2021. This is not typical, and the buyer may have gotten a little overzealous based on their desperation and fear. It doesn't have to be this way. This is Serena Bergman with this month's market update, and your best tool for winning in today's market. If you're thinking of venturing into a residential real estate market this year, it is important now more than ever to work with a trusted advisor, a real estate professional who understands the market and negotiating the hazards that you may encounter. Given the complexity of today's market, you may want to understand the risks, liabilities, and responsibilities you take on when you sign a purchase contract. Given the choices that buyers and sellers have in the market to work with iBuyers, cash investors, flat-fee brokerages, and other new options that pop up in a unique marketplace, it is vital to work with a fiduciary who operates in your best interest. This is not the market to work with your grandfather's golf buddy who sells one house a year just to keep his license active. He's probably not up to date on navigating this unusual market. And you may want to think twice before giving your fresh out of school nephew Liam his first opportunity, unless, of course, he has a good mentor and brokerage support. We recently heard of a buyer submitting a notice with their offer that they will not ask for any repairs after the inspection period and guaranteed earnest money to the seller. This is a huge risk for both parties in the transaction. Waiving disclosures or contractual rights, shortening inspection times, guaranteeing non-refundable earnest money can put you at a huge financial or legal risk. If you decide to waive the right or shorten an inspection time, how it is written into the contract can have major financial and legal liabilities. Buying and selling a home may be the biggest investment you make in your lifetime. Given the complexities of the real estate transaction, don't you want to hire experience, knowledge, and skill? Don't you want an agent operating as your fiduciary, working for your best interest, not a paycheck? Don't you want to hire a trusted advisor? Then let's talk. That's me, Serena Bergman, with Keller Williams, Arizona Realty. Unlock the possibilities.